Hey.
First and foremost, we want to thank our subscribers.
Hi.
Keep subscribing,
Like,
sharing,
comment,
and ring that bell.
which bell?
You know which bell. That notification bell. So you can see us.
Please.
Yes. I got a question for you guys.
Girl, you always got questions when you start.
I do. You got your drinks ready?
Let me taste it.
Yeah, let me. You made it.
Last week I got poison.
You got your shots ready? Wait. You got your smokes ready?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's get these shots
going.
in. Yes. Salud, mama.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my. That was strong. And y'all know I don't, yeah, well, okay. So, we got a little special treat for you guys tonight.
It's not drink about it tonight.
No, somebody brought the little red box back, which means children go away. Let's talk about
sex, baby. Let's talk about all the good things.
Alright, I'm pretty sure, I hope there's more than sex questions in this red box, but I don't know what it is. So that's how we gonna do tonight's
Shake
episode.
shake it up, daddy.
So let's go. Let's go on.
Oh, let me get right. All right.
Apparently somebody washing clothes.
Always. Disrespect.
Oh, okay. Sal. I know, like, this is the first one that I picked up. Why body shaming is still prominent? You know, with all the body positivity that's going on, and I mean, look, love you, love the skin you're in.
Well, some of us
all
do,
that.
but some of us want to enhance it.
Okay, so there's one spectrum. Here's another spectrum. I'm going to talk about this spectrum. I was looking at Night Talk. I was looking. I know it won't be me if I don't bring up the manosphere. But I was watching Night Talk, and he was talking about how unhealthy it is because obesity is like the number. No, this is serious. This is serious.
Okay.
It's like you're fat phobic if you tell somebody, hey, maybe for your health, you should just like slow down a little bit. I don't think that's fat phobia. You know, before I got sick, I was a little chunky.
Okay,
and
what do you consider chunky?
I mean,
versus what you just said, fat phobia.
Because now it's like the body positivity people are like,
if you're over 250, you're like chunky, thick, juicy, fat girl.
That's another word. If you're over 250, that's not chunky.
What is it?
It's not chunky.
Obesity?
It is. If your BMI is out. Look, I'm all for living in your skin, being you, do you, boo-boo.
Well, you gotta understand, we in today's world, it's about enhancing the body to please the eye. Even though...
Whose eye?
The eye that we want to attract. I mean, even though I'm having my own self-conscious that's of my body and everything, if I'm fat, if I'm small, medium, whatever, thick or thickums or juicy.
You don't think it's society is telling you that something's wrong with you?
Society has always been there. So it's like, I'm going to say for my X, Y, and Z. And, you know, some women, we feel like, okay, my boobs, your girls are bigger than my girls and everything. A little bit. And then, you know, for the girls who big like you be like, girl, if I had what you had, it's less issues. I can find certain things to compliment you.
Yeah, you can't do a lot.
Right.
And this is God made. And it's a lot. But
And that's the whole
if
concept.
there are
Some of
something
us
that
are God made. God, you know, it comes to this movement where we are now. Natural is back in.
it really is. It
Natural
really
is back
is.
in. I don't want reconstruction where something that 10 years or whatever down the line, we have to replace it. Even though there's nothing wrong with replacing a vehicle, but replace body parts,
Mm.
let me have something natural. Because I might, you know, I might like a little movement, a little caressing, and all that.
All right, so that was my end of the spectrum. I know your end of the spectrum
Mm.
is the enhancement part.
Mm.
Now, people, I know, okay, so this is my cousin. I know her life. Okay, but I'm gonna say in reference to other people, not to you. So, if you're enhancing something, or for you,
Mm-hmm.
or just for you to feel better in your skin, it's not a problem. But these trends
Uh-huh.
that are going, the BBLs, which are no longer, and now BB, you know what I'm saying? That type.
I mean,
shit.
it's okay. Okay, you bought your booty, you bought your ass.
Yeah,
you
but
bought your
now nobody wants ass now.
What, they want titties?
I don't know what they want. It's what, thin is the new in now. Is that the new trend?
I
Thin
mean,
is the new in.
okay, so we're going back to when, what was that? Like 2 decades ago?
Mm.
When Thin was in?
Supermodel thin.
Uh-huh. And it's like, okay, I want that. It's like, you want something fragile and you can't flip
Look,
it.
I think. Look.
Uh-huh.
There's somebody for everybody.
There is.
There's somebody for everybody.
Mhm.
And if you loving the skin you in, and you okay with not walking up the stairs without getting lightheaded and winded, by all means, do you, boo boo. But all I'm saying is, remember there was a conversation we was having about this same thing about. Remember we were talking about preferences.
Oh.
Okay, so we were talking about. I ain't even say it. I don't think it's funny. But we were talking about preferences. And I even asked my homeboy, I was like, so if your preference, my baby, if your preference is a bigger chick and that you're not ashamed to be around, like this is my queen.
Well, you know, stop.
But that's your preference, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what you do on the side
Uh-huh.
is not your preference. This is the one that you want to keep in the darkness,
I can say it's still a preference, but it's not a shown preference.
and I don't get that.
And
Because there was something on TikTok, I believe, and the woman was trying to bash the woman for sleeping with her husband, and she was trying to like body shame her, and I think she was like, I must not be my husband's preference because he cheats on me with this. You understand what I'm saying?
your head.
Shout out to Metro.
I can't even get it out.
That'll be yours. I have my home right here.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. So yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna let you do that, and then you gonna pick something out this little red box.
Ah. You're gonna shake it up for me so I can pick. But with that, it is, and I've had an encounter like that where it was the man preference was, I like my woman big. You gotta be big bone and thick bone.
And do you think that's enabling?
It is enabling because it's like, okay, so you're downgrading me for stating what you like, but at the end of the day, you still want to fuck me.
Yeah, I don't like.
And then, hold on.
Mhm.
The preference changed and realized more to the individual that you saw. You were looking for a preference, a bigger
woman,
a bigger woman,
thicker woman,
a thicker woman,
all of that.
right? But then this is where mentally you looked at it, you analyzed it, and you went and were like, okay, my big bitch mentally ain't there like my other preference that, hey, I do like this preference, but I don't want to put it out like I like this preference.
Yeah, I don't
gotta stick to
understand.
this
I
preference.
mean, I don't
Like, for
I
instance,
don't get
you
it.
know, woman, okay. You might say, okay, I like a muscular man. We see you fuck with a muscular man, but then we see
I like all men.
you fuck with this umpty doopty looking motherfucker.
And that's okay though.
Right, but you don't present
But
this umpty
this
doopty
is the thing.
motherfucker.
Let's
You
say
don't-
my preference.
Uh-huh.
I like bigger guys. I love bigger guys. But
Mm.
what I'm dealing with,
Okay, you say
it's
you like bigger
nothing
guys.
like that.
Hold on, we had this conversation. You say you like bigger guys, but you feel like you can't breathe with a bigger guy.
I mean muscular guy. Muscular.
Okay, well,
like,
elaborate more because
yeah, muscular
I
guy.
like a muscular guy, and I like a big, thick dude. Like, he's thick and he's solid. He's like,
I mean, I don't
over
mind. I
250.
can ride the fucking rave too.
But you know, some side, you know, it's
They don't have to get on top.
Yo, it's one dude like I follow. He's a handsome man. He's a handsome Guyana man. He's thick. He's like 335. He's slimming down now, but I love it because he's saying y'all like big milk. If you're looking for a big boy, here's a big boy. But what I like about the whole concept is he put himself as a preference because some women do like big guys.
Yeah, a lot of women.
But
love
my thing
big
was this,
guys.
and I love it though because what I see him now is that he's what is the word? He's entwined with himself now. So he's looking like I might be a big dude. But wait, hold on. It could be some health issues. Let me.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I don't think people are thinking about long-term health risk. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
taking
Like,
it. He's
okay,
like-
I'm gonna stay big because my man like me big.
big.
Okay, that's fine. But do your knees like you big?
Do your back like you big?
Do your heart like you big?
Do your chest like you
That's
big?
all I'm saying. Like,
the weight
I
gonna
know
go
I'm
everywhere.
all for body positivity, but
Right.
you should also be for health.
Health. And so I love it that he's in love with himself more,
Yeah.
and he's acknowledging more and realize, okay,
Dude, when you lose that first 10 pounds and you can breathe a little bit, you be
more-
like, oh
yes.
shit.
And it's
Oh,
like,
shit.
you know, that extra 10 pounds or 5 of it that you lose, it can go to another part and make it extend more. So,
My fat don't work like that.
no, I'm saying for the man fat.
Oh, okay, the man fat, because
The
I'm
man
saying
fat.
my fat don't work
Right,
like that.
right.
You
Yeah.
lose 10, you gon' okay. All right,
And
let's
oh, you shook it up.
yeah, shake it up. Let's go into another red box topic.
Oh, Lord.
My baby just left. That's all it says.
Oh.
He's picking up his sister.
Oh, damn. What the fuck is going on?
What's this one?
Why is sex still a major weakness to the unavailable?
Go ahead.
Why is sex still a major weakness to the unavailable? Yeah, I need to.
She's like, yeah, I need this.
I need this.
Go ahead.
When you can't be available for that person, but only for sex, that's when you're unavailable. And it's a weakness because it's like, okay, I'm different. Both individuals are like thinking like, I can't be with you, or I can't deal with you like that, or it was a jump off. It was just strictly a fuck thing. But now, I want to be unavailable. We both stated we're gonna be unavailable, and we'll only be available when we want it. But it coincides and brings a whole current of emotions.
Look, I
Even
don't.
regardless, no, him
People can say you can have sex without emotions and feelings, which in the beginning you can. But if it continues going,
right?
If it continues going, you're going to. This is attraction grows with knowledge. The more I know you, the more we're chilling, the more we're having sex, the more questions I'm asking you, the more questions you're asking me. We're getting intimate in that on that level. So yes, when you can have a fling, you can have a jump off, you can have a sight, whatever. If it goes on for years, there's other things there. It's not
more. It is more.
So yeah, you could be unavailable, but still, those feelings are available. They are right there. 3 years in, 4 years in,
whatever.
All that.
And the first part of the question: why is sex still the weakest?
Sex is. Listen. Unless you're a nun, I can't even say priest, but allegedly, Lord forgive me. But unless you're a nun, sex is a weakness. I'm sorry. I've been on a break. Sex is a weakness.
I'm so happy you had elaborated.
Yeah, a break.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but yes, if that's what you enjoy, if that's what you like, if that's you know what I'm saying, if your body craves, because your body's gonna crave.
It's gonna crave, and everybody. I mean, it's been understood so many times in so many ways. You don't fuck like I fuck.
Right.
Your experience of what you bring to that individual in that current moment is different from my experience.
Of course.
Right. So it can be a weakness because
It is a weakness.
It is, and it can
whatever your preference is.
It can be a weakness because it's like, well, damn. Because you know, we're going to get a little graphic because it's the Red Box talk. You know, you might not slob and make it all juicy and wet performing fellatio.
And you know what?
Versus the
I'm not a sloppy. Not a sloppy. But.
Sure.
I mean.
You sure? You need to hit this. You're telling lies. You're telling lies.
I'm not a sloppy. I'm not.
Eat the cake, anime.
I'm just saying it could get that, but I don't.
So
it's not like when his head comes up, all this is like he's a messy eater. I'm not a messy eater. You know, I get you know what I'm saying? Like I get the napkin and dab the points
the creases.
Yes. Like I don't
honestly,
it look like I'm just lobbing all. That's not me. I don't do that.
And that's the whole.
I don't do that.
Right. So
but what I do
is some other things.
It's okay.
Okay, so that goes back to.
We all grown. Comment. We all grown.
We all grown because, you know, I'm not gonna front when I'm headstrong.
Nope. Okay. Yep. We finna. Yep. Here, get this.
Oh, let me check it out.
Nope. I don't even need to be shooken.
Oh, wow. I was gonna
do people have a right to be happy, or should they have earned it? Everybody has the right to be happy. Everybody should be happy. Why should I have to earn my happiness? Bitch, when I wake up in the morning, I am elated. I'm like, thank you, God, I made it. Another day. I am fucking happy. 9 times out of 10, if you know me, 9 times out of 10, I'm smiling. That 10th time I'm in my room, y'all don't even see me. But 9 times out of 10, I am happy. I don't have to earn my own happiness. But unless you're talking about with another person.
Well,
I don't believe in another person making me happy. I believe in another person. You okay?
No.
Yeah, it's crazy. I believe in another person sharing and contributing to my happiness. We're both contributing to each other's happiness.
Well, you have to look at some people don't feel happy. They feel like I gotta buy you to make me happy. I gotta spoil you.
Man, that's their lifestyle though.
But I'm saying that's their individual.
That's their preference. That's what they're looking for. That's what they want.
Right, but you know what I'm saying, when it is what it is, it's being earned. of happiness.
I guess you can see it that
you
way.
can, because it's like
Because I'm earning your trust. I'm earning
your
all of
happiness.
it. Okay,
Right.
I can see
so,
that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
But like you said, we wake up in the morning, I'm feeling happy regardless if you don't give me
I mean, if I want you in my life, I want
you want what?
I want
Are
to
you
earn
making it?
the ability to make you happy.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already happy. Let me give you some of this happiness.
What you touch me like that for? I know it's silky smooth.
It always is.
But honey, that's too much. Honey.
I'm just saying. I will earn
Since
the
I've been in
right
the
to
fishbowl.
make you happy.
Right. I'm just saying.
Oh, no, this bitch said fishbowl. You're not gonna bypass this like this bitch didn't say fishbowl.
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me shake it up. Shake it
Yeah,
up.
shake it up.
It's on me.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think people can change for the better after they've been hurt in a relationship? Now, let me go again. Do you think people can change for the better after they've been hurt in a relationship?
If they took the time to heal. I mean, because not everybody is that one person that fucked you over. And people have to stop thinking like all this type of people are the same when they're not. I mean, the majority of them are, but they're not all like that.
They're not. And so do you think the individual, can they reciprocate healing?
I mean, healing
it's a process.
It's a process, and it's a process that only you can do for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could help me heal,
right?
But you can't heal me. That's something I have to do myself. Mm-hmm. Now, once I'm healed, I do believe that. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah,
I do.
Yeah,
and you honestly have to acknowledge the growing pains.
Yeah. I mean, you think you're never gonna be happy because you were hurt? But like, okay, I mean, so, I get it. Like,
okay, so you dealing with the red pill hemisphere movement,
yeah,
and everything that you left at, you know.
Oh, girl, I was looking. I found some new people. I found some.
Is this some more eye candy?
I mean, yeah, they were cute, but still, it was this one dude that said, "All right, guys, stay men." And I'm like, yeah, that was his sign off. All right, guys, stay men. I don't remember his name, but when I do remember, I will shout him out. Yeah, like, okay. They were like, oh, these bitches ain't gonna change, da 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 da. All right, guys, stay men. Like,
when are the men going to change? We
cannot,
you know what? Put this upon just one.
Listen, you know what I figured out?
What happened?
This is what I figured out.
What you figured out?
You know how the roles have been reversed?
Oh, Lord, here we go.
No, hear me out.
I'm hearing you.
Hear me out.
Uh-huh.
Couple decades ago, it's the women that was saying all this shit about men. And now when the women are like, I am woman, hear me roar. You know what I'm saying? And now it's the men that's telling us now what we're doing wrong. Because for centuries, we've been telling them what the fuck they're doing wrong.
Uh-huh.
You need to work on this. You need to do this. You got to do this. Whatever. And that was us. And then we're like, you know what? Maybe we don't need them to do all that. Maybe we don't need a man. Maybe we can do this without them. So now that the women have their movement, now the men are like, okay, let's get these bitches, because now they don't want us. So let's tear these bitches down. I'll find out funny. I'm like, I'm dead ass. I thought about this all day today. It's like, now that the women turn, that's why they're passport bros, they're going overseas, because these women are like, It's fine. We've already experienced what you have to offer. Now, if that
have we though? How can we
not really? Those are women lie.
Like men don't lie.
They do, but they do. But
Even
you
some
can
good
say
men
that doesn't listen.
You cannot say there are not some good men that can like real good. You cannot say that. And you
I'm
know, I
just
always
saying.
say it takes a hoe to know a hoe.
I get that. Hoes unite. But I'm just saying, now that the women shitted on the men are now like, fuck you, I'm shitting on you now. But now they got balls. They talking shit about us, putting us down. We want them now.
Oh.
Now we're all lonely. Now we can't find a good man because they all want to go overseas to find some, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, because honestly, I have to go across the world. And, you know, like we had one topic away before, like last year we was talking about Tuesday, we brought up in Diary.
Yeah.
And one of her lyrics was, I went across the world of the waters to find who I am and realize I was who I am when I was where I was at. Mm. And so that spoke volume exactly where the movement was many decades ago. What we're saying now.
Yeah, but now that we push these guys away, I watched y'all saw that, right?
It took a lot.
Now that let me go back to what I was saying. Now that the women have pushed these guys away,
right?
Now that they got a backbone, and they're like, you know what? All this time, you were shitting on us when you were the problem. All right, this question is for you.
No, this question is for
This question is for you.
Not for
okay.
us.
Okay. When do men or women get very upset? Did I say when or did I say why?
Both.
Okay. Why do? Because I think I said when. I'm like, that's not correct English. Why do male/female get very upset when they know they can't fulfill sexually? Semaj. I'm gonna leave it out here because I'm gonna forget the question. Yeah, do you get upset when you can't fulfill your sexual
pleasure?
Yeah.
Climax?
All that.
Right. Yes, I do.
Do you get mad at him or you get mad at yourself?
I used to get mad at him, but I had to realize self. And when Susie don't like that one, and it's not right, I'm gonna, I've learned to respect the power of love. I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm being honest. Listen. Because some things are not always supposed to be answered. They're not. Just because you hear them does not mean.
I mean, he was not into it if he got up. I'm just saying, maybe it was you.
Maybe it was both of us.
Nope. If he got up to answer the door, maybe it was you.
Maybe it was both of us. No, I'm just saying.
Maybe he was tired.
No, you not answer the door. He probably was. But then also, you know, I go deep. I be like, well, damn, it's your dick.
Oh, my God.
I'm just being for real.
So for me. So for me.
What? What?
I get upset when they don't fulfill their sexual peak. I don't get mad I don't get mad if I don't, because like I said, I always finish myself off. But I get mad if they don't. Remember, I don't know if it's in this
that was
you know what I'm talking about? When you were talking about MD and how it
Gumpy.
yeah, I don't
Gumpy.
I don't get mad if I don't reach mine, but I do get upset if they don't reach theirs.
I've learned to respect it that both of us. That's what I'm saying. I was like that. I used to get upset if you didn't get yours, but now it's like
You said chores.
yours.
Oh, bitch! I thought you said like chores. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it became a chore.
It does. That's why I finished myself off.
It does. It's like
With
honestly,
some people.
right. But
Oh,
some people
only
feel
one.
like you're being disrespectful, and I understand where you're coming from because at that current moment,
It's
couldn't
like a
feel each
self-esteem
other.
thing.
No, we couldn't feel each other because you couldn't keep her moist through the whole session
She was bored.
correctly.
She was like, "Nah, I'm good.
And
I'm gonna take a nap.
right.
I don't
So,
like this nigga."
right.
Oh, guy.
Yeah, because even when they're being headstrong, I'm just saying when they down there and you know you being headstrong and you're actually doing what you're performing and you can do it. You can the body has so many tools to use upon it. If you know how to use it
They
correctly,
come with their own tools.
they do. So
You don't even have to buy them bitches.
well,
They
well,
just they're
they do.
they're
They're
in
there.
there.
I mean,
It's there.
as the good old Christianity Bible states, a
This
tongue.
bitch brought the Bible in here. This bitch bringing the Bible in. We not doing that tonight. We not doing that tonight. The fuck is wrong with her?
What?
What is wrong with her tonight?
They say the tongue speaks
No.
1,000 words. Shit, I want to see if he know how to speak real good.
Okay, what we doing? What's this? What's this?
Anywho, okay. Bitch.
What?
Anywho, why are hardcore drugs still an escape mechanism? Okay,
I don't even think. I think any drug is escape.
so you gonna OD on them?
Alcohol, tobacco, marijuana, vaping,
What? No.
and then hard drugs.
What's hard drugs?
Molly, ice, all that other stuff.
Hold on, bitch. You forgot two.
Wait, what? Coke?
Cocaine,
I wasn't gonna really name now.
methamphetamines.
Oh yeah, I think I said that.
No, you didn't
Oh
say that.
well, all of that. Look, we all have traumas.
I like my perks.
You will talk about it.
I like my oxy. You know what? But that's what I don't understand. Why does they have to be escape mechanism?
So you can escape.
But not when you fucking.
Oh.
I don't need you to have two damn.
So
mollies
they need to be on something.
to fuck. To escape. But you're releasing through sex. What are you going through for really? This what gets me. I want to fuck you raw. And that's not meaning with no protection.
Okay,
Okay,
please
let me
specify,
elaborate
like-
more. That's not me with no protection, okay? Because I'm a very protective woman, honey. But I suck dick with condoms. What? I love my throat. You gotta be special to go down. But anywho,
I don't do that.
wow.
I don't do
This
that.
hoe taught me how to suck dick. Remember she's 65, y'all.
We were young.
But you taught me real good.
Bitch, no. No, we're not.
Shut up. You're just picking what? Here we go. So we done? Okay. What?
This is why the little red box have not appeared in many months. In many fucking months. Okay. Do you believe in soulmates? And what about twin flames? Oh man, remember we wanted to do that show? And I was like, that's a lot of research. That's a because sometimes I don't want to research it. But
Girl, I had to pull her ass school back in the cup.
do I believe in soulmates? Yes. Do I believe in twin flames? Yes.
We the people in the back don't understand.
They're not the same thing.
Oh.
They're not the same thing.
What's
I
the
believe in
difference?
soul ties
Uh-huh.
as well. They're totally not the same thing.
Oh my goodness.
Soulmate, I believe there's somebody out there for there's one person out there for you.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Me, bitch. I'm for me. That is my soulmate.
Oh.
Like, I believe in that.
Uh-huh.
I'm still an old fashioned girl who believe in love.
Oh.
Now, the ideal of love. I believe in the ideal of love because there's not that love like that. Remember back then, we weren't born, but remember I saw movies, but remember back then when they were all loving and the man went out and he did all the working, slaughtered the pig, farmed the farms while she was at home in her apron, making sure the house was good, the kids were good, and dinner was on the table when this guy I slip up sometimes. When this guy comes home and like everything. Oh, yeah, I still believe in that ideal of, bitch, am I boring you? Like, who the fuck is that? That's a new one.
You so petty. You so fucking petty.
That's a new one.
You so damn
I'm
petty.
just saying. But yeah. And I believe in soul ties because doing the sexual act, you will have soul ties.
How many soul ties do you think you experience in sexual acts?
I gave my soul to a lot of people. There's ties around the world, like, you know.
So,
whatever.
For me to answer that,
yes.
Do I believe in soulmates and or twin flames?
Mm-hmm.
I believe in both, and I have a reason why I said, you know, we heard that when we were young, periodically through individuals. You have your soulmates and you have your soul ties, and then you have but we didn't hear twin flame. We said you have that one that y'all are the flame together.
Yeah.
But they didn't say twin flame. They were just saying that the two flames become as one.
Yeah.
So I thought it was just all a facade. I honestly did. Till I experienced it. And you do have soulmates that come. You will have, they always say you have one soulmate. No, you'll have multiple soulmates come into your life. And then you'll have a twin flame come into your life. You really will. And how will you know that's your twin flame? When you go past the stars and the moons and you go to the galaxy.
Oh, because I only reach the stars?
When you can go beyond and both of you soar in the current.
No one ever said reach for the galaxy. They always said reach for the stars. So
that's when you're just
saying
nothing but a soulmate. You're a star. I wished upon a star and it came true. So you're the soulmate at the current time of my life where I had to experience actually the meaning.
I don't think that guy's the soulmate.
No, he's not.
I think that's more of a soul tie situation.
And that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Where it is when you have these soulmates that come into your life, there are soul ties that you have to disconnect with. Some are maybe still like, I'm tied with you to an X amount of time till we both learn something from each other. And we both can split. That's when that soul tie is ended. But for us, twin flame, when I say it's the galaxy, when you with that twin flame and you honestly feel everything together in the current moment, and it's like, wow, and you feel every emotion, whatever they're going through, whatever you're going through, and in that current moment, any given time or moment, you will feel the connection so deep. This is not class. Why the fuck do you have your arm out?
Can I ask
Oh my God. The fuck?
This question has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but it just popped up in my head.
What was that?
Do you think that there are more words in the dictionary now? Yo, that question just popped in my head. Like,
girl, wait. Oh, I had to wet it down. Oh, the pussy hurt.
I'm sorry. Then it just you never think about stuff like that. Like there's a lot of words now that people just made up. Just made words. Like I'm the only one that thinks that. Like Webster has gotten huge.
Oh, what's that mean?
We almost doing all of them. Look at us. We're making good time.
Yeah. Okay. Why are men or women choose anything to succumb a way of life? Meaning, why would they choose to have a financial movement to succumb whatever they're going through? Or they use whatever they can where it's a place of shelter for them and they'll succumb to whatever it is. They'll bow down to just make sure they have a shelter over their head.
This sounds like a lot of words and I only heard.
Succumbing, I'm giving you examples. One.
You answer.
Why man or woman choose?
Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And the last one.
What was the last one? You said
Two.
Yeah, you did too, right? Girl.
Financially, so what you okay, so how would you deal with a man?
I don't even know what the question was.
The question is
I don't repeat it. Just answer it. That's your question.
No.
Yeah.
No. You're supposed to be. It's been too long, and I said, honey, just hope devils keep it cordial. Now, when I get my ass up and say disconnected, I'm going to disconnect because you do not like to play correctly.
What do you mean?
That's
you
not
said
what
a
I mean.
lot of fucking words.
Bitch, you need to stay afloat.
We said we weren't doing this year. We're not doing that.
Right, we're not doing that.
Yes, be
right.
happy. Yes. What's up, guys? I hope you guys liked tonight's episode. We brought the little red box back.
It's not done.
It's done.
No.
It's done.
Here, no, it's not done. What's going to be done is this box. We're still done. We're still
I'm
done.
down, Fido. Let me read it.
No.
Okay.
Can you read?
Okay. What do you think are some of the biggest misunderstanding about love and relationships?
Come on, because a bitch can't never be real.
The biggest misunderstanding about love and relationships.
Come on, Big Mama. We the people want to know.
Misunderstanding that you deserve love. That's a huge misunderstanding.
So you think not being...
I don't... Look, just because everybody deserves love... being... I didn't say nothing funny. Ooh. Everybody deserves love, yes. But you... Yeah. Just because you want it don't mean you're going to get it.
Well,
I'm just saying, just because you deserve it, really don't mean you really deserve it. So we just fast tracking this shit, eh?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's the last one, right? I'm just saying, people, just because you feel like you deserve it, everybody don't really deserve love.
And lastly but not least,
yes.
Why are sexes afraid to explore completely ecstasy with each other?
That sound like that sentence didn't even, all those words shouldn't even been in that sentence. That's what that sound like. Like, I heard a lot of E words. Like, who speaks with like 4 E words in a sentence?
How many E's you have in your name?
2.
Are you sure?
Like, all right, guys, I'm done with this box tonight. Good questions. Great job, by the way. Yay.
You didn't answer it.
I'm not. You guys make sure that you subscribe.
This is why you don't have conversations.
Like, share, comment.
You know what? She is afraid to go deep.
It's not that I'm afraid to go deep. It's just that I told you beforehand. I tell you this every show.
And I tell you this everything.
I
need you to stay alert.
I'm gonna need you to
behind.
speak in my language.
I'm gonna need you to understand the world language.
I'm not
Didn't
the
you just
world.
say
I'm not the world, bitch. I'm
the
one.
dictionary has a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
don't
words.
know all those
that's
words. I don't know all of them.
Oh, okay. So you short-lived.
Listen, guys, thank you.
It's been real. It's been good. But catch the aftermath because I'm gonna get this out.
Yeah.